He's not.
Two legends, man. Let's look sharp out there.
He's not looking as confident.
Oh, the referee encouraging them. Two legends. Let's look sharp out there. Well, there's a sharp shot by Mike Tyson, the sharpshooter in this fight. But
there you go.
Protect yourself, Roy. Protect yourself. That's still Mike Tyson in there.
And Tyson avoids that punch.
Lord, don't let him have a flashback. Precious Lord, please don't let him have a flashback.
Coming up on the midpoint of round 5, and again rattling Roy Jones. Jones ducking down and just wants to close the gap, wants to clinch here, is he? And Tyson wants to create some separation.
Roy got it. Keep it gangster right now. Go ahead, Roy.
There we go.
It's just conditioning. That's the only thing he's just leaking in his conditioning.
Well, Ray, we talked about it. There's a difference between being in physical shape, cosmetic shape. Tyson looked great on the pads, over 100-pound weight loss, but fighting shape is another thing, and here they are. Last minute of the 5th. They're heading to 10 minutes already of action, and that may not be saying a lot, but it is a lot, Izzy. It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, definitely.
It takes a great deal.
With another man who is way on you. When he has him on.
Oh, there's that right shot. Tyson.
That was a shot.
That was a Mike Tyson picking off Roy Jones Jr. There's that no-look jab by Roy Jones Jr.
Get out of there, though. Get out of there, Roy. Get out of there, Roy.
On the ropes, and there again, the veteran move by Jones. I don't want any more of this.
Mike Tyson is out there fighting right now.
Yep.
They fighting like men. I like that. They fighting like grown men.
Take a step back.
Kids at home, y'all watch this. This is two grown men fighting right here. This is how you handle it.
Tyson tries to left hook shot. Mike Tyson trying to deliver. Jones hurt.
Way to stay down, Roy. Way to stay down, Roy. Jeez.
Stand your ground.
He in there with the champ, man. He's squabbing. No, you ain't bleeding, Roy. He just roll up a little bit.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
We got a draw that.
What round is it?
What round is it?
You good?
I think Roy's starting to feel the pressure of the moment.
Good, Roy? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. That's the champ over there.
Yeah, man.
He done came out of his shell. Them punches starting to add up.
He still got it.
And of course, Jones, a former 4-division champion, made history. Again, guys, he weighed 193 pounds when he defeated John Ruiz. For the heavyweight title. Old school, Rocky Marciano did it.
More of a light heavyweight than a real natural heavyweight.
Exactly. Well, he was, moved down to face Antonio Tarver after he called up Mike Tyson 17 years ago.
Let's look good, man. Let's go.
That was then, but this is now. And we're in round number 6, scheduled for 8 in this boxing exhibition.
Looked like Mike got him in range right now. He didn't finally sized him up and got him right in his range where he wanted him at.
And of course, no surprise, the punch stats a shell of what they were in their prime. But Tyson, left hook just on the belly line.
Yeah, Roy would not allow Mike to run a combination on him. Every time he get ready to run a combination, he'd lock him up.
And he should.
But he's smart enough to know that.
If he doesn't throw punches back.
Battered him with the right hand to the body, and Roy Jones again comes in, and Izzy, I know, Mike Tyson, the bigger guy, Roy Jones, clinching, smothering, has to find a way to use that jab. Keep Tyson at a distance.
Yeah, right there, the dart. Whenever he throws that and he escapes, like Snoop said, he has to put a little bit more body behind it. You can't just defect him away. You have to put your weight behind it.
Yeah, give him some.
But the thing about it with Roy's doing the right thing, moving, but he has to punch. He has to throw punches.
Well, that's the name of the game. He's beginning to fatigue, but still standing in the midst. And there's that right upper.
Get out the way.
And that just missed Roy Jones Jr.
Missed it by that much.
Go, work, man. Come on, go back.
I still can't believe this is happening, guys. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. Izzy, what's life, brother?
It's like he was playing chess with him right
Roy
there.
also is more elusive than the other bigger heavyweights that Tyson has faced.
Yeah, he got way more footwork.
Exactly.
He's way more athletic.
Emmanuel Stewart, the estimable late trainer, said knockout sell. I know everyone tuning in, hoping to see a knockout, but there's Roy Jones Jr. hopping off Tyson's face. It won't make it. That was a shootout. Wow,
Good shit, fellas. Good shit. I like that. That's the bunny hop in the pea patch.
Breathe and relax. You're fucking doing great. You took back. You gotta keep your hands up though, baby.
No, he's wrong one.
Yeah.
There you go. The wrong one again.
Kidding me? We'll go 15 if we gotta.
Between the broadcast and the fights, we're hearing more cuss words than Glenn Ross.
All we need is Samuel Jackson for commercials and we good.
Ooh, made a miss. Trying to make him pay. Look at the way he cut the angle on that. That is so slick.
That's skillful though. That's
still
skillful.
got it,
He still got it. Look at him walking around playing like he used to. That's the old Roy.
Understand?
Yeah.
Keep doing it, baby.
Man, I'm proud of both of these fighters tonight, man. They really making me proud of
Jones sucking it up in the corner.
Jersey Joe, let's go.
That's hard
Jersey
now.
Joe.
Round 7 right here, gentlemen. Looking good, Mike. Looking good, Roy.
Shout out to Jersey Joe. A Walcott as now Tyson touches him to begin this round.
Come on.
Round number 7. Mario Ranallo along with Hall of Famer Sugar Ray Leonard, undefeated UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, and the one and only, the Dogfather, hip-hop OG Snoop Dogg. And look at this!
Get out of there. Get out of that goddamn corner.
Stop. No.
No manhandling. Box.
Of course, joined by Jim Gray, hosted by Mario Lopez, and what an eclectic team on this eclectic night, Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
I like them jab combinations that he used to run off in the 90s. He should put them on Mike right now.
Are you guys thinking the referee should break it up sooner, Israel? Are you content with the clinch?
No, I think he should break it up sooner because he already knows what he's going to do. What his tactic is, so definitely let them box.
Under a minute left in the 7th.
Take a step back.
Back him off.
Get off.
Again, it's an exhibition, hard sparring. We're seeing some hard shots, Snoop.
Can I have a side order of short ribs? Yes, with some Mike Tyson sauce.
Take a step back.
These short rib shots hurt. They can take all your air out of you.
Fatigue setting in for Roy Jones Jr. Wants to turn back the clock, but the clock is maybe stopping ticking here in terms of speed. He is just leaning in on Mike Tyson, and again, I'm sure people are saying, well, what do you expect with a 54-year-old and 51-year-old? But Mike Tyson is bringing
That shot looks like that shot hurt to the midsection of Roy.
Roy trying to land that left, trying to get those feet under him.
See, what I'm saying is that neither one of these fighters can really get a beat on each other because they don't know each other's style and they try to figure it out in 2 minutes ain't enough time. By the time we get to the minute and 30 seconds, it's too late.
And in his prime, Jones, known for his unique and unorthodox fighting style, defied many of boxing's oldest traditions. Well, tonight, old tradition. Emphasis on the old with a 54-year-old Tyson, 51-year-old Jones, and we are in the home stretch here, Snoop.
Yeah, we on the back stretch. They look like they run out of gas, but at the same time, I just feel like one punch could end this fight if they actually get it, in range. They're trying to find each other's range right now, but it ain't really working out.
You need to fucking give me Muhammad Ali right here. Last minute kick. You hear me? You gotta win this fucking decision right here.
Well, the corner's obviously taking it very seriously.
Yeah, they is. They
Don't be caught and win the round. You hear me?
Cussing like a sailor.
And it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing for Roy Jones Jr. in this fight.
You can move. Nobody moves like you. You know.
And I use the term quite loosely. An exhibition.
Come on.
For some reason, this ring look a little smaller than the average rings I see.
It does look small.
Am I tripping?
No, it is. They did that just to get a little bit more action.
Okay, because I'm like, you can't run in this ring.
Here comes Tyson, and we saw a lot of action throughout the night. Let's not forget that. Many drillers here on Triller. But this is the reason we're here tonight, Snoop, too. Oh! These legends, wow!
They both got off on that.
Let's go! And Tyson, though, holding up.
Get off here, Roy! Get off, Roy! Look at him!
Here we go, Roy! Here we go!
Boy, this is a hell of a fight right here. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
In this, maybe not the battle of the ages, the battle of the aged, but it is an exhibition, and Roy Jones Jr. trying to sum it up. Get him. Oh, and there's a double left hook by Tyson.
Roy got a bunch of padlocks with him. He brought about 100 padlocks to lock Mike on every time he get range.
Put him in the straitjacket. See, he ain't going nowhere.
Hand me that padlock. He's in range.
But it's Tyson who appears to have those keys to victory. 30 seconds, and again, battering the body.
That was straight right there. That was straight.
Being inactive for a couple years or 15 years, it's not easy coming back.
15 years after Mike Tyson quit on his stool, nearly 3 years after Roy Jones Jr. extended his win streak to 4 years, they are going to go the distance in this 8-round exhibition.
Hats off to both men, though. 51 years old, 54 years old coming in here.
I have respect for them just getting in the ring, and again, we needed to temper expectations. The exhibition is over. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr.
Still on.
Giving us 16 minutes.
Mike wants some more. He mad now.
The beast is awoken, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
God of Wars have summoned him.
So, Israel, it was an exhibition. Obviously, we don't want to expect too much, but what did you think of what you saw?
I loved it. I love the fact that they were able to stay competitive the whole way. Roy using his craftiness with the grappling, with tying up the hands, getting Mike frustrated, and Mike able to still break loose with his head movement.
Did it deliver what you...
Classic.
Ray, do you want to come back?
Do I want to come back?
64, you look like you're 34.
No, if I could fight you.
Oh, let's go. Snoop Dogg, the referee. All seriousness, Ray, what do you think of what we witnessed tonight?
No, I mean, look, the guys are 54 years and 51. I mean, you just
Snoop,
don't know.
did it deliver what you expected?
Hey, man, when I was a kid, 54 and 51 was old rocking chairs. So to see them out there doing their thing, that was a lot to aspire to. I'm so honored to be here to see it. I know both of these guys personally, and thank you, champs, both of y'all. Y'all did great tonight.
And a pleasure for you to bring the entertainment, my man, dropping the knowledge, and such a pleasure here tonight as Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr.
Yes, sir.
sharing the ring in the year of our Lord.
Yes, sir.
2020.
Mauricio Suleiman is going to present both with the frontline battle belts again. No official decision, but WBC will announce a winner, if there is one. And I believe Mike Tyson should get the decision, right, Snoop?
Yeah, he did that. He outworked Roy, but Roy fought a great fight, and he did his thing, took some big shots, and he gave a lot of great shots tonight. I like the way he moved around. Like you said, he was crafty, he was sharp, he was woody. He showed us signs of the old Roy Jones Jr. tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of sports and entertainment, courtesy of GES Boxing and Triller, with our broadcast team anchored by Mario Lopez, with UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, sports broadcast star Mauro Ronaldo, six-time world champion Hall of Fame legend Sugar Ray Leonard, and a little help from Mr. Snoop Dogg, plus International Boxing Hall of Famer Jim Gray. And Jim Gray will be with our two superstars here in the ring in just a few moments, discussing the WBC's scoring and opinions on this fight. And we'll see how they saw it. So, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We've got more coming.
all good, man. It's all good. We're fighting through.
They did that. I'm proud of them.
You just don't know until you get into that ring. You can look great in the gym. You get into that ring, it's a whole different animal.
But it's not like sparring, right? Because the guy you're sparring with kind of like you. He's your friend. He can't hit you too hard because you may not pay him. But that guy across the ring right now.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Maybe we can book you and Snoop for WrestleMania, maybe.
Wrestle?
Come on. A little wrestling?
You wrestle?
We had a little wrestling.
We go tag team. Me and Sugar Ray go tag team.
Yeah.
I handle the first 4 minutes.
I'll take over.
Do you still stay in the gym, Ray? Are you still in the gym?
I see her on Instagram. Ray's still getting it, man.
Yeah.
He's still getting it.
That's what keeps me going, man.
Right. Keep you sharp.
Keep me sharp, exactly.
Stay focused.
I love the feeling right now they will both be feeling is relief, a sense of relief, like, yeah, we did that.
Right.
I know that feeling. Right after a fight, whether win or lose, you just have the sense of like, yes, we did that. And man, like I said, hats off to these two gentlemen, because that was epic. Even though it wasn't old for me just to see this, nostalgic, and be here with all y'all.
Hats off to you, brother. What is this your first time doing fight commentary?
Oh man, I'm a virgin at this. Well, not anymore.
Amen. Very
That's
good
what
job.
she said.
Oh, what a night! This is going down in the annals, my man. 34 years doing this. I don't know if I'll ever have another night like this.
No, that's a classic, man. It's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
Instantly.
Man. Shout out to the people that put this together, man. All of the great minds, the people behind the scenes. They don't ever get no credit, so we want to give them a shout out right now.
And what about the marriage of hip hop and boxing? I mean, real deal Holyfield, Mr.
We've been together. We've been married. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that it's just finally being able to be, broadcast and highly touted, and being able to, bring both worlds together. Because we've always been complimentary. Every time a fight happens, we usually perform, and we usually at the fight watching the fight.
Absolutely, yes.
All right.
That's what it's about.
Thank you, Snoop. Let's go to Jim Gray.
All right, Morrow, thank you very much. Well, the scorecards of this exhibition, according to the former WBC world champions, is a draw. Mr. Tyson, what do you think of that?
Okay, I'm good with that.
You think you won the fight?
Yeah, but I'm good with a draw.
Why?
Because I entertained the crowd. The crowd was happy with it.
We'll be back to you in a second. You happy with this draw?
Hell no, I ain't never satisfied with a draw. I wear draws. I don't do draws. I like it. But the dude is so strong, man. And I understand why they say some things are bucket list. Because when he hits you, if it's his head, his punches, his body shots, don't matter. Everything hurts. So for me, I thought I did enough boxing on the outside to edge it out. But, I'm cool with a draw. I mean, we just might have to try to do it again. But I don't know.
You looked exhausted for a little while. Did the body shots take a toll?
The body shots definitely took a toll. The body shots are what make you exhausted. Any good fighter knows that. And I knew it too. I thought I had a 6-pack that was all right, but I guess I'm going to give me a 12-pack. Because this 6 ain't getting it. It came back like nothing. You took it. You took it. I knew I hit you with a good shot. You took it. You took it. I respect that. I respect that.
Mike, at age 54, you haven't been in the ring for 15 years. How would you assess your performance, your stamina, and overall how you perform?
Well, I'm used to doing it for 3 minutes, and sometimes that 2 minutes felt like 3 minutes. And I'm just happy I got this under my belt, and I'm continuing to go further and do more.
You'll do this again?
Absolutely. And he's going to be on the card as well.
Well, let me ask you about your performance. What was it like for you to be in the ring as compared to what it was when you left as a professional?
I was very happy to be here, and despite
performance-wise.
Yeah, despite what anybody said, I was so happy to go to 8 rounds. Because everybody knows I can knock somebody out, but everybody don't know I can go 8 rounds and 10 rounds, and that's what I'm more grateful for now than anything. And no knockers. Knockers don't mean nothing. You gotta be able to go the distance. That's fighting.
Everybody has a plan until they get hit. Yeah. You got hit, and how did it affect you?
I went to plan B. I hit him back.
Roy, you want to continue this now at age 51, or did you get dissatisfied at this point?
Man, it's hard to say. My Pensacola fans love me. We got to do this again. Everybody loves Mike. I love Mike too. But, it's something to take them punches in there from Mike. So, I go talk to my family, see how they feel about it. If they thought they enjoyed what they saw, then if we want to do it again, we'll come back and do it again. But you know me, like I said, Pensacola in the house. I want to thank everybody who helped me out. Big Al, Tom, Wop, Russ, everybody on my team, Jim Foster. I mean, so many people, everybody in Pensacola in the house still. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank the whole world for tuning in, especially my Russian citizens, my Russian people. I was going to say thanks to everybody who gave us the homage, sent us out the right way. And if everything goes well, like I said, and the family's cool with it, then...
A lot of people were afraid, Roy, you might get hurt tonight. Were you really afraid in the back of your head that something could happen that might have put you in peril?
I was afraid I might get hurt. I didn't fight in 20 years. He only stopped fighting for 3 years. I'm afraid I might get... Why nobody care about my ass?
Well, that's typical, right?
I didn't fight in 15 years. He stopped fighting 3 years ago, and everybody worried about his ass.
Nobody thinks that a giant is going to fall.
I haven't did this in 15, 16 years. I'm not a giant. I'm a beginner.
Did he ever hurt you tonight?
Well, listen, he surprised me with the hook. He hit me with a hook, a good hook. Yes, it did hurt.
And back to the question, were you afraid of being in peril?
Man, once I go in there, it's all balls to the wall, bro. I mean, I feel the shots, and I know they're going to hurt, and I know he could take me out if it's possible if he came with the wrong one. But for me, man, I'm game. I go to the end. When I put these on, it's a wrap. Take me on the stretcher. You know?
Final thought. Would you do this in a non-exhibition circumstance if you could get a license?
No, I'm just going to do this. This is bigger than fighting for, winning the championship. We're humanitarians. We're helping people. That's bigger. I'm into that now. And I like to thank Magic Mike, Jet, Ron, all my sparring partners for kicking my ass to get me in shape. I love you guys. Can't wait to get back in the gym with you.
Mike, thank you. Enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Roy, congratulations.
Yeah, I want to thank all my sparring partners as well, everybody that contributed. My contribution to Kobe Bryant.
In his building.
Yes, sir. So I had to give a tribute to Kobe because he was my latest greatest. Michael Jordan always be my number one favorite, but Kobe and Iverson right there next, second and third. So, and LeBron too, everybody's good. So I just enjoy sports, man. I just thank God I was able to come out here and do what I did. And like I said, once again, Pensacola in the house. And if Pensacola tell me to go back in there again, guess what? I'm back in there again.
Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it. All right, and thanks to the Staples Center. Mario, back to you.
Thank you so much, Jim. Big thanks again to Mike and Roy for a great night.